music.
All right, here we go.
Computer sound.
We're going to go with the Mr. Wizard theme.
Oh, wow.
It's Tech Talk with Jim Norton. Here's your host, Jim Norton.
Hey!
Oh.
That's how I come in on Tech Talk.
That was... Hold on, we're
futuristic.
All right, let's take two on this. I want to be the announcer for your tech show.
Okay.
Can I have that job?
Yes, you can, but you have to jazz it up a little. How about like this, ladies and germs? Because it gives people a little laugh when they're coming in.
A little laugh, even though it's tech talk.
Or ladies and gents, if you want to fancy it up. That's
All right.
Laszlo's going to be mad at you for doing this show, by the way.
What's his show called?
Well, it's not tech talk,
Well,
but
then
he
fuck
does
him in the mouth.
He did a tech show.
Exactly.
All right.
It flopped because Tech Talk is taking over. No one wanted to hear Laszlo's shit when they heard Tech Talk was on the scene. What the fuck does Laszlo know? Tech Talk with Jim Norton coming up.
Dude, I got to beat myself. I will throw myself under the bus.
Oh, no.
No problem. Fucking Laszlo. Thank you, Laszlo. He listens every day. And I appreciate that you want me to be part of the new Grand Theft. You know, we were part of the last... Duh, it's no secret. We've been doing, like, stuff for Grand Theft for the last, 2 or 3 versions of the game. It's no secret. Come on, we can talk about it a little bit. So, Laszlo calls me day in, day out. Look, I got to get you down here to do your lines. And I'm like, I'm excited. I'm like, wow, Laszlo just sees the talent that's in me, the Opester.
Right.
Right? And last game, I was yelling Marine guy, yelling police guy. It's key that you remember that, okay?
Uh-huh.
So I go down there, and Laszlo's just showing me all the stuff you did, using all your talents and voices and singing abilities and this and that. Half the time, you don't even know it's Anthony. It's like, holy shit, this guy's fucking talented. I'm like, that's really cool. All right, what do you got for me? Can I say this? Yeah, I can say it. Fuck him. Fuck him in the mouth, like Jimmy said.
Oh, my God.
I don't mean that.
It's Laszlo,
I
dude.
don't know, but the reason is because he has kind of longish hair, and he has like very soft, smooth hair to hold on to while your mouth. Laszlo likes that. He's fine. He's not gay. He's a good
Look,
friend.
this is my payback because
Laszlo's a good friend,
Of course he is.
personally,
Of
and
course
of
he
this
is.
program.
I've spent time with Laszlo. What better buddy than to take a mouth fucking? That's the
What's
sign
wrong
of
with you,
friendship.
Ant? You never fucked a good friend in the mouth?
Absolutely.
Say not.
My buddies doze off on the couch, their mouths open. I straddle them, I give them a good throat fuck, and they wake up and they go, all right, you're over.
Right,
I
there
don't
you go.
think of Laszlo that way.
And this is the payback because I left his studio thinking I'm a one-trick fucking pony.
Oh, no. What were you then?
Wow, he found another character for me. I don't know how he did it, but another yelling guy character. You fucking douche.
Wait.
I get it.
You're yelling guy again?
I get it. I have no talent, but you want me in the game so I can, help fucking Rockstar. I've had it.
I haven't.
Oh, look at Anthony. Look what he did. He made up this whole jingle thing. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable, Laszlo. Well, and then he did this over here and this and this. It's like 4 or 5 different things that you don't even know. You think it's 4 or 5 different people. All right, what do you got for me, Laszlo? Shows me the script. I'm a gang member that yells a lot for an Irish fucking gang. And I go, Laszlo, problem. I don't do accents. Goes, we don't need one. So I'm an Irish gang member yelling and screaming, but there's not a hint that I'm Irish.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's Irish. Maybe it's Irish in the sense of the Westies or an American gang.
Holy
there you go.
shit.
Maybe.
And then I finally realized, it took a really long time, I know, that I'm a one-trick fucking pony with this guy. I'm yelling guy. In every game.
Well, you need a yelling guy.
And the funny thing is, like, the last game, he's like, I need you to be like a Marine sergeant, yelling at the character. I'm like, all right, cool, I did. He goes, hey, that's really good. I'm like, thanks. Oh, I got another character for you. I'm like, really? I want you to be a police officer. I'm like, all right, how you want me to play this, Laszlo? Because he directs you a little bit. You've been there.
Yeah.
He goes, just do the same voice as Marine guy. I'm like, what? So I was 2 characters with the same voice.
I have the solution if anybody wants to hear it, but how that this can change for you.
Oh, yes, go
I
ahead,
don't
Jimmy.
like it. I think that what happens is you and Anthony, I think both, even though Ant does voices, both get pegged as just radio guys. And I think what you should do to show people like Laszlo and other people out there that don't know is that you guys should do an acting scene together.
Oh.
I think that you guys should honestly pick a scene.
Oh, yeah, good.
A 2-person scene and act it out.
Acting.
On the air, yes.
It'd be very hard. I'd be very shy.
Well, it's okay. I'm shy,
that.
too. We're all shy.
Very hard to act in front of people.
Well, you wouldn't have to... You wouldn't necessarily have to do it. It would just be us, and you would do it on the air, obviously.
Yeah, well, I can show you my acting chops. Listen,
Acting chops?
I think so.
Acting prowess?
just in case you think I was bullshitting, Here's the great me, Opie,
This is from the last game.
as a staff sergeant. Will this work today?
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Why fix it? Who gives a shit, right? Merger's going through. More important. Staff sergeant. You brought a whore onto the base? Have you no shame, boy? Are you a moron? Is that it? Sounds better in the game when you're playing.
Well, you know.
Music's playing and stuff.
Yeah. And then you see the character.
So that's me as a sergeant, and wow, I mean, close your eyes, folks. Close your eyes so you can really appreciate the acting ability that I have. Now, here's me as a cop in the same game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. You did it as a mime.
Wow, that's a quiet cop. He emails suspects.
These CD players are the stupidest CD players I've ever seen in a radio station. They're so dumb.
They really are.
They are so stupid. To play it off the board, you have to like push 3 or 4 different buttons back there.
That's real convenient.
It's so
have remote
dumb.
access from the board, but you have to actually push buttons on the
People
unit.
understands finding a track. You find a track, you push play, right? Not here in this studio. You find the track, then you have to push stop, pause, play, skip, skip back, and then it plays or something like that.
talk about is the equipment.
It's just dumb though, and they're not fixing it for some reason.
Yeah.
It's not. Nothing's happening now.
Oh no.
You sure the track is recorded right?
Yeah, we've played this many times on the air. We haven't played in a while, but
Maybe dead battery. Don't be so sure, Ralph. I ain't got no hairpin.
Opie, you're pulling off whiny bitch now. Luckily, tape is rolling for your audition. I'm not whining.
What?
This is called
For the game.
this is called a bit and a joke, you idiot.
That was kind of funny, though, that he brought it into the bit.
Wait, when do you guys?
Goes, instead of yelling guy, he goes, you're pulling off.
When do you guys
Whiny
into your
bitch.
acting scene?
Hey, can we
I would like to hear it.
You would like to hear.
I'd love to.
You know something?
For serious.
I've seen you act, but I've seen it on television and stuff like that in front of a camera. I don't know if I could just act like that. There are stage actors and there are film actors. I believe I'm more of a film actor.
Why don't you guys just do it?
Have you seen me play to a camera?
You're amazing.
I do it at home all the time.
You make love to the camera. You really do. You make love to it. You're like Coco in Fame.
Yes.
Take your top off, Anthony. Now suck your thumb like a little girl.
Ew. But funny. Not that you need my approval, but all right. See, there goes the bit. Another bit ruined because
Down the drain, as they say. Down the drain.
that's always good when you have to like wipe CDs off on your chest and hope that they're gonna work.
They say angry is easy to act.
Yeah, of course.
Like
it is.
angry is a lot easier because you can just be mad and
Yes.
yell.
There's a safety
That's
in
the
anger.
point I'm getting at. Oh, here we go.
What? No.
You're angry guy in these, and you're saying that that's because Laszlo isn't confident in your acting chops.
Laszlo basically thinks that I'm useless.
Well, then
Just
let's
angry
get a
guy.
scene. Can somebody on our staff find a good scene? Not a long one. You guys should do. I think that's a great idea.
Do a scene.
all right, but
And
now-
anger is easy to play. I'll tell you what's hard to play.
Yeah,
Is
we got to start over though.
this is what's hard to play.
That
I
works.
would think romance.
Romance with a touch of whimsy.
A touch of whimsy.
Romance with a touch of whimsy.
How do you play whimsy?
Exactly.
Whimsy.
It's tough to play off. Romance with
Yeah.
a touch of whimsy.
Yes, Dan?
I was just trying to think of a good movie that would.
Have you ever done a role, Jimmy, where you had to play a romance, or with or without the whimsy, the little topping of whimsy?
No,
But have you
just-
ever had to be like sensitive in any roles you've done?
Only one scene with Lucy.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Lucky Louie. That was it.
yeah, but that.
That wasn't like a romance thing.
Yeah, that
Would have
wasn't
been
like
in a year, but
she was adorable.
no, I haven't. But romance with a touch of whimsy.
Whimsy.
You know what else is really a tough one? It's a tough conflict. Is lackadaisically aggressive. I play lackadaisically aggressive very well. People tell me, but then again, I don't ask. See?
Oh,
Hey, can we play this from another studio, maybe?
We'll try.
Why set up something for 10 minutes and then not give the people, the payoff?
the payoff.
Yes, well, romance with a touch of whimsy. It's funny you ask, Ant, because as the project I'm working on now, I've been writing several films, Radio's
Really?
not the be-all, end-all for me. I'm writing some film.
Several films.
Yes. One's a romantic comedy about an abortion doctor who falls in love with a woman who he gives 11 abortions to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why would you let out that? Because now somebody can take it and
No,
run
they
with
can't.
it.
I've copywritten it.
Oh, okay.
I stole it from a man in England. He wrote the same movie, but in his movie, the chick had 10. So I said, let's add one and make it ours.
I got Don Wicklund on the phone.
Oh.
Don?
Good evening.
Don? Why is there an echo? Echo.
He's ratting.
Echo.
He's got his cheese dipped in his cheese.
He's got his cheese dipped in what?
They own it, two Jews. What? Way to fucking rush to the punchline, fat chin.
Holy shit.
I was going to say he's got his dick dipped in warm cheese and he's lowering it, but why would I say a punchline that A, wasn't particularly funny, and B, I blew by fucking announcing it?
Don?
Cheese.
Don, get out of Eric Logan's asshole and answer your phone, please.
Oh.
Call us back on the air. Good day, sir.
Good day.
Now what?
Well, we can't do that.
All right, we'll
so.
take a quick break.
But that was,
the point really is lost now, unfortunately. A rare moment where I throw myself under the bus and you guys don't get the payoff.
Now we don't get the payoff.
Oh, well. I guess I'll just have to still be great in your eyes.
Well,
all right.
coming back,
Oh, we got to do the tech thing.
Oh, my goodness.
we won't forget.
All right, we won't forget it. Quick break.
Tech Talk
and we'll
with
figure
Jim
out.
Norton.
We'll figure out all this stuff in just a bit.
Horse
Stay there.
shit.
Hey kids, why spend Saturday watching boring cartoons about fighting aliens when you can help fight real illegal aliens? Head to some real-life Saturday safety fun at Ammunition with Derek the Dodo.
Hi, kids. I'm Derek the Dodo. Today, I'm going to teach you all about gun safety. Doesn't that sound fun? Yay! Guns can be very dangerous, especially to little people who don't like hole shot in them, or the birds on deserted islands who thought the nice sailors only wanted to be friends. But that's another story.
Derek will teach the kids what to do if they find a gun around the house.
What do we do first?
We pick it up.
Second?
Check is loaded.
Right, because we don't want any nasty accidents. So look down the barrel and...
Pull the trigger.
Yep, it's loaded, Henry. And you made a mess. Next, carefully file off the serial number and conceal it quickly about your person.
Ammunition and Derek the Dodo have been proudly bringing gun safety to your community for over 30 years. Ammunition, protecting your kids' rights.
Ammunition.
Hey, this is Laszlo from the Technophile and Grand Theft Auto, rolling with my boys Opie and Anthony. I can't believe you're recording all this. You can't use any of that we just said. John fucking Travolta.
All right. Remember a few minutes ago we did that whole setup to a pretty good bit.
Do you remember?
And then it kind of just fizzled out and turned into flat soda. Trying to remember all that energy in the build-up.
Yeah.
It was quite terrific. We were talking about fucking Laszlo and his fuckholes, and
Well, I don't think that was
and this is payback.
the big part of it.
Because I realized that Laszlo realizes that I'm a one-trick pony. Went in to do some more voices for the latest Grand Theft game, and he's showing me Anthony's work. There's animation for Anthony's work in the game, and fucking jingles and voices. It's quite
secret.
It's quite impressive. And then it was my turn, and I had to be a Irish gang member yelling a lot, even though I don't speak any dialects.
Yeah, it wasn't
Or accents or whatever.
Yeah,
It was just me yelling again, and I guess he's going to trick people into thinking it's an Irish gang member by the animation of the character.
yeah. Maybe it's like an Irish gang member that has been here a while.
Right.
Second generation.
Yeah,
don't do
second
accents?
generation.
Huh?
You don't do accents?
Maybe a little bit, but on the spot, probably not.
Try
no.
an Irish one. I do accents all the time.
Oh, do you?
Why don't you get out of here with your Blarney Stone?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Why would someone be with a Blarney Stone?
Exactly. That's why you told him to get out of here.
Do a shillelagh.
What?
Something with a shillelagh.
Why don't you return me shillelagh? I don't know why every Irish guy is bellowing in that voice.
He's just yelling. You're yelling Irish
I'm
guy.
yelling Mick. Yelling Mick.
Here's Laszlo. Laszlo.
Do you remember the non-disclosure you signed?
Yeah, exactly.
Was it a non-disclosure?
Yeah, it says that until the game Grand Theft Auto 4 comes out in March, you're not supposed to talk about your character.
Oh, good. Are you going to sue me now?
No.
You're not going to shoot me for...
No, not me.
Dude, I left your studio going, wow, he truly believes I'm just a one-trick pony. I'm yelling guy. You just put different names on the character, but it's really, when it comes down to it, I'm yelling guy. All right, wait, stay on the phone. So here's me as the staff sergeant in the last game.
Last game, yeah.
You brought a whore onto the base? Have you no shame, boy? Are you a moron? Is that it?
Okay.
That's a perfect staff sergeant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you go, I got another character for you. I want you to be a cop. I'm like, all right, cool. How do you want me to do the cop? Do it just like the staff sergeant.
Twinkle-toed maggot.
So it's Twinkle Toad Maggot, right?
Call this take.
I'm going to look black in the game. I know it. Twinkle Toad Maggot. Same fucking voice, Laszlo.
It is. You do have a bit of a Steve C thing going on there.
I get it. I get it. You like when I yell.
Well,
You're running out of characters, though, for me.
yeah, your Irish brogue was kind of shit, I have to say.
Dude, I asked you. You said, no, I don't need that. Just do your regular voice. They'll just have to, like, use their imagination that they're looking at an Irish fucking gang member in the game.
Imagination.
Well, and honestly, how many Irish gang members are there in New York proper that walk around with Irish brogues?
Yeah, with that derby on and a cigar coming out of their mouth.
Wait, here-
I'll teach them.
Here's another line as me as a cop that sounds a lot like me as the sergeant that sounds a lot like me as the Irish gang member. I'm a black ninja, mother... Oh, hey.
Beeped for XM? What?
Wow, dude, say that proves that they're censoring the Opie and Anthony show.
I pay for uncensored radio.
At 10:11, they proved my point.
I have to say, Opie pulled the I'm a black ninja motherfucker line for the next game as well, so...
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't even have to change my lines from game to game.
Right.
Now the fucking...
Same line and voice.
Now the fucking Irish gang member says I'm a black ninja. That's wonderful.
You're
Laszlo.
fucking Gary Coleman. What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah.
No, he sounds a little bit... I'm a black ninja, but he sounded like a leprechaun.
And then you rub...
I'm a black ninja.
Then you rub it in.
Don't you know?
And I'll keep it vague, obviously. Then you rub it in and show me all this unbelievable stuff Anthony did. And like, thanks, dude. I get it. I suck.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
I'll go home now.
Anthony came by for multiple sessions.
Yeah.
Shit, he did. I saw.
I like that. I might have to make that my career after this completely blows up.
And Jimmy
shows up in sunglasses with that Bluetooth headset on. He looks so Hollywood when he shows up.
Hey, man.
He's too cool for
Jimmy
the room,
Hollywood.
Man. You're lucky to have me, yo.
You talking? Listen to me, kiddo. This is Jimmy Norton from Tech Talk with Jim Norton.
Yeah, he wants to do Tech Talk, by the way.
Tech Talk. You know, Laszlo and I have that whole legal beef.
He's going to start doing Tech Talk with Jimmy Norton.
Yeah, and the way, we didn't do it, but I'm just going to give you this hint, and this is what Laszlo better not take from me. They do the intro, and this is how I enter.
All right.
Hey! I slide over my chair.
Wow, he rolled over in his chair and grabs the mic like he's just, hey.
I didn't like the production value of that.
I didn't. It's got a rug.
Oh, that's why you want to use
You
my
hit the rug?
chair?
No.
You need to like slide in. Yeah. It's got to sound like you're sliding in.
Well, how about somebody moves this rug? Because
yeah, we got to get it right. Because they got to visualize out there, Jimmy. They got to feel like that you are sliding in.
What does that have to do with Tech Talk,
Exactly,
though?
that's
You're
the point I'm
sliding
making. Everybody
in. It
understands
doesn't
it.
make sense. If you came in on some kind of high-tech chair that rolled itself, that would be one thing. But
don't be jealous because I came up with this sliding in thing.
I heard that they're supposedly going to be doing like a 30-minute Tech Talk show, possibly on your channel.
Oh, Jimmy.
Tech Talk with Jim Norton.
I heard it from Kevin Straley yesterday.
Maybe Jimmy's been behind the scenes.
Here's how it goes. They introduce Jim Norton. I come in like this. I come from across the room. I go, hey! Hey,
Ready for
Nice.
business.
Slide over.
Hey there.
No, you know what it is. They say, Jim, where you been? I say, I've been over at the test desk.
The
Wait,
text desk? You dummy?
The tech desk. The test
Been at the text desk?
The tech desk.
You can't even say it.
No, I'm so computer savvy that the words don't matter anymore. I just don't say them right.
What was the one you had earlier today? That was really
Oh,
good.
no, I've been flubbing words all day, man.
Yeah.
But a Bronx Tale was terrific.
It was worth it.
Here's how computer savvy Norton is. He calls me a couple weeks ago because he wants some help with his. He got a two.
Ixnay on the kitty porn question A.
Oh, not that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He wants some help because he got this 2 terabyte external hard drive, and he wants to interface it with his computer, and so. I delicately take him into some disk management properties and tell him that he needs to format the 2 terabyte drive so that it will be compatible with his PC because it's compatible for Mac. And so I said, you know what, Jim, let me come over because this makes me very nervous. I know you've got all these pictures of Ozzy and all this stuff on this hard drive on your main computer. I don't want this to screw up. He's like, no, I could do this. I just select one of these and hit format, right? And I'm like, no. This could go very badly.
Very badly.
The great thing about Jimmy when he wants some help with tech support is he doesn't really want your help. He just wants to be somebody on the phone so that he can say, this is what I'm going to do. And you tell him, maybe you shouldn't do that. He's like, whatever, fuck you. This is what I'm going to do.
No, I still, by the way, spent hours yesterday trying to format the other side for Mac. I'm still having a nightmare time with it.
Yeah.
But it makes me really nervous when you're saying, I'll just format these drives. I was just waiting for you to wipe out your entire PC.
No. It was all, I was only, believe me, it wasn't. No, I was only doing the thing. But if you want to come by and help, I'll buy you lunch.
All right.
Laszlo, what do you like better, the Lacey's or the G-Tech G-Drives?
I have to see. I have several Lacey's.
Oh, you do?
I got to go with G-Tech.
Yeah. That's what I went with, the G-Techs.
Well, I was going to buy the G-Tech, and the guy behind the counter, I said, I'd like a G-Tech, and he goes, what are you, a faggot?
Oh,
I said, well, sir, what is that type of talk? He said, have a Lacey, pussy boy.
have a hard drive with a pussy name, Lacey.
No, Lacey, exactly.
Hey,
I'll
Laszlo,
take the Scott.
What about the rocket contest to the moon?
Yes, Google is doing a contest that if you can get to the moon, they'll give you $60 million or 30.
Oh, that's right. And
yeah.
Lately the experiments have been going so well. They've had engines blowing up in people's faces.
Yeah. This is supposed to, their whole thing is, it's supposed to show that people can be innovative and the cost of space travel can go down and it can be available to more people. But what it's really showing is live-action Roadrunner cartoons.
You know what it's going to be?
People are too stupid.
It's going to be like, now we look back on those old-timey black and white footage of people who are trying to fly, and they've got, the wings attached to their arms.
They jump off a bridge or a rock.
Right. In 100 years, people are going to be looking at footage of these bozos who are like, I can go to the moon.
Slow down. It wasn't people. It was a monkey.
The little monkey.
It's black and white. I mean, come on. It's a black and white joke from the real early days of space travel.
Yeah.
I should mention that I'm coming by to see you guys on October 31st for the big release of Manhunt 2.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
A lot of controversy over that, right, Laszlo?
Yeah.
Oh, it got banned worldwide before it even came out.
Really? Did you guys have to soften the whole thing, or you guys still went hardcore? Or what's
still
the deal?
very hardcore.
Cool.
There were a couple of things people took issue with, but I hear that in England they still want to pull it.
Yeah, it's
with England. What the fuck is with England?
I don't know. You know what's weird about places like England and Australia is free speech doesn't work so well.
You're right. It stinks.
It really stinks.
Yeah, it's kind of an American idea that's getting all fucked up over here too. But I mean, over there it's really bad, I guess.
And also another plug: this Saturday, the Laszlo Show on XM 202.
Oh, cool. What time?
9 p.m. Eastern.
Who's a bigger doll than you?
I heard there's something also that England has. It's called they hold people. You know when you arrest somebody and you hold them until they post bail or until you get enough evidence or you got to let them go. I think it's held on the Queen's. Jeez, what's it called? I almost want to say on the Queen's pleasure or something.
I was going to go with cunt.
Or on the Queen. And it means they could just fucking hold you as long as they damn well please over there. Just held at the Queen's, what is it?
Held at Her Majesty's pleasure.
Her Majesty's pleasure. You're being held at Her Majesty's pleasure. So it's like, whenever the fuck she decides you can leave, you can leave.
When the fuck are they going to get rid of that whole thing?
I don't know. Yeah, because that's really a figurehead.
How stupid are those people that they're still like listening to an old bag?
Her Majesty's pleasure. She doesn't have pleasure in years.
Get 3 guys together and end it for once.
Yeah.
I love how
Storm the castle.
That joint is still like a bad incarnation of Lord of the Rings. It's like, what are you talking about at the Queen's leisure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have like shit going on like it's Dungeons and Dragons. Fuck them.
All right.
Fuck them in their fuck holes. Did you hear people on this program talking about how they wanted to hold your hair and mouth fuck you, Laszlo?
No, I missed that.
All right,
I got a call on my cell phone that said, well, it was weird. I walked into my studio at Rockstar, and I turned on my XM unit, and it said Laszlo across the display.
That's got to scare you.
This can't be good.
That's just got to be frightening, man. I can't imagine how scary that is.
And then my cell phone rings not 30 seconds later, and the voice on the other end of the line is like, are you listening to Opie and Anthony right now? I was like, no, I'm not. Who wants to mouth fuck me?
Who doesn't? Is the question.
Who doesn't, Laszlo? Come on.
Please, you've seen yourself. Come on, kid.
Don't be shy now.
Don't be shy. Don't be bashful.
You're guaranteeing that I got to listen to the replay now.
I know. Well, I kept it vague. I hope.
Yeah. You signed a piece of paper, my friend.
You certainly did.
Did we really sign some?
Yes. You signed a non-disclosure saying you wouldn't talk about your role in the game until it comes out.
Oh, because I'm just a big part of it. Wow. If you find this secret corner in the game, you get to see me.
By the way, Laszlo, if I ever do anything for Rockstar, I may or may not. I've done stuff in the past. I mean, anything in the future. Who knows? I did Bully. I want to play a curmudgeonly socialite. A curmudgeonly socialite with apathy.
Mm-hmm.
What about the whimsical?
That's it.
Why are you giving up on
whimsy?
the whimsical?
I want to play in a romantic. I want to play a romantic role with a hint of whimsy.
Hint of whimsy.
With just a hint of whimsy.
Just a splash.
A splash of whimsy for good measure.
We don't really have those in the whole sort of...
Well, that's the problem.
No.
Grand Theft Auto storyline.
Not much whimsy as you're wailing someone with a crowbar.
Yes. Well, a curmudgeonly socialite with
Well, that would
apathy.
get wailed with a crowbar.
Yeah,
Well, why don't we just have a quick audition? Let me hear your socialite voice.
What would that sound like?
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
I don't hear the whimsy.
Yeah.
That was no whimsy in the socialite. It's a curmudgeonly socialite
Oh.
with apathy.
With apathy.
Let's do some
Who is he
whimsy.
being apathetic to?
Whoever didn't have mustard.
He's selling me.
All right. Have fun on Saturday night, all right, buddy?
Thanks a lot, guys.
Absolutely. Listen to Laszlo.
I'm turning down all screaming roles from now on. I don't want to be typecasted anymore.
Wow.
Typecast. You're already Herman Munster. That's it. Fred Gwynn always wanted to step away from Herman Munster, but
Yeah.
wasn't till the end.
I almost did it with my cousin Vinny.
Did My Cousin Vinny, Pet Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery, sure.
Yeah, he was in that. Herman Munster.
Fred Gwynn?
Ow!
Laszlo, is
Your
there
kid's stabbing me. Lily.
going to be any more delays on the Grand Theft Auto release?
No.
Available for Xbox.
Xbox and PS3.
Yeah, I got to pick up the Xbox 360.
And Manhunt 2 comes out on Halloween for the Wii, which we'll be bringing by so you can swing that around and impale people, as well as the PSP and the PS2.
Oh, good. The PSP. Yeah, PS2. Good.
PSP.
That Wii. Oh, look at Than doing the thumbs up with the Wii.
He's turned into a Wii
That's
homo,
good.
hasn't he?
A total Wii faggot. Do you do any of that big-headed character bowling? Well, that looks. I like the realistic graphics.
I played Scarface, so there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Was he all big-headed?
No, it was the regular.
Did he have little
Scarface.
feet? Was it like anime?
They all in Scarface. They all look like the character Bobo that was fucking dancing when the club Babylon got shot
I hate
up.
that Bobo. Who would pay to see that?
No
Thank God
one.
people got shot up. Oh, sorry.
You get to shoot him.
Oh, good.
Fuck that fucking Than and Sam show.
Oh.
All right, Laszlo. Thanks, man.
Bye, Laz.
Take care, guys.
Take it easy.
There he goes, our pal, Laszlo.
He's a good egg, Laszlo.
Yeah,
He sure is.
He does. He's really good at writing.
Yes, he is.
Because he writes a lot of the lines, the funny lines on Grand Theft Auto's the games.
He's a great writer.
And he's very good at direction in like what he wants the character to do.
I wouldn't know.
He's good at that.
I wouldn't know.
Like, I'll go in there sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And he'll say to me, we need a guy who's feeling distracted.
And then you go,
Like,
you just think Roland.
I just do Roland. I did a movie. I did a short film with Louis Black called Side Splitters, which is actually pretty funny.
Yes.
And I just did an impression of Dan Natterman in that movie, a comedian friend who came in here.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, I was actually doing Dan.
Oh boy.
When I auditioned, because Dan has an old school voice. I'm finally going to be alone with Hillary. I just wanted to do fucking Natterman, and I got the part.
He's got a great voice for
Oh,
radio.
Natterman's great.
We got to do something with that
Fucking
weirdo.
lunatic. Yeah, he is a loon.
He is a weirdo.